above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. where the dancer becomes a dance. It can cut you like a knife. If I give, becomes a fire. Oh, wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. On the ice blue line of insanity, it's a place most never see. It's a hard, warm place of a mystery. Touch it back and hold it. You work all your life for that moment in time. If you don't, it'll pass you by. It's a push of the world, but there's always a chance if the hunger stays at night. There's a cold collective heat, struggling, stretching for my feet. Never stopping with her head against the wind. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Good morning and welcome to Daywave. Welcome to Daywave. How is everybody doing? Good?
It can cut you like a knife. If I give, becomes a fire. On a wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac, I sure know. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac, I sure know. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Maniac, maniac, I sure know. And she's dancing
Hi, everybody.
like she's never danced before. She's a maniac.
So I have some more coming up today. I have a little bit more of Rev Tracy G. I mean, just some more crazy stuff. Some more videos going back like 10 years. I also I have some Thomas Murphy, of course. I got some Dustin stuff. I got a lot of stuff to go through. But I'll just tell you what I was going through this morning. This wasn't even prep for the show. This is just, looking on Wikipedia, fucking around. I don't even know how I guess, you go on rabbit holes on Wikipedia. I guess it just went down a rabbit hole when for some reason, I was looking up David Lynch and then his films and probably something to do with Twin Peaks. So I look up David Lynch, I look at a list of his films, and, of course, I look at Eraserhead. Everyone knows Eraserhead. And it was realized that it was in the list of films with the longest production time. So I kind of went down this fucking rabbit hole of list of films with the longest production time. And some of these, I've heard some of these movies, some of them I haven't, but dude, some of these are fucking nuts. Like the amount of time, some of them are American, some are not, but the one that I'll go through a couple of them with you, but just because I find this stuff really interesting when films take longer than a year to film, even 2. Like, I even understand films that take 2 years if it's an intensive, like, shooting, whatever. I get it. But a movie called Bollock #1 Memories of Overdevelopment, apparently it began shooting in 1979 and was released. It was released unfinished in 2010. In 2015 and 2017, the film production is still ongoing. 38 years. I don't even know what the fuck this film's about, because you can't even click it. It's one of those without a link, but it's like fucking 38 years old. 38 years to film a movie. And there's another one called Boyhood, which this one does make sense. It's a film took place once or twice a year, starting in summer of 2002, ending in October 2013. And it was basically the filming of a kid growing up, but they used the same kid, so it took 12 years for him being whatever, like 6 years old till he was in college or something like that. Dangerous Men, okay? This movie, Dangerous Men, was 21 years to make. The film was a production from 1985 to 2005. And this was apparently a mess. It's a fucking mess. Eraserhead took 6 years to make. 6 years to make Eraserhead. And I'm going to say something you guys are going to... Eraserhead's okay. It's kind of an artsy-fartsy bullshit thing. It's nothing that really blows my mind. A lot with David Lynch. David Lynch is artsy-fartsy guy, you know? So Eraserhead's all right. Eraserhead's one of those... Eraserhead is one of those movies that people say they bring up like, oh my God, it's so brilliant. When... Was it a brilliant movie, or was it just different? It was different. Lizard body and organs and all that dumb shit. No, I haven't seen Boyhood. Is it good? I haven't seen it. So I don't know. You know, Eraserhead is freaky, but it's one of those things where, like, and I like Dune. Look, I don't dislike David Lynch. Let me just start with that. I like Twin Peaks. I like David Lynch stuff. I'm not even saying Eraserhead's a bad movie, but let's face it, Eraserhead's just a fucking artsy experimental film that if you gave a kid $1 million in fucking film school, that's probably what they would make, you know? Boyd's directed by Richard Linklater. I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying I've never seen it. I came up on the list. Should I watch it? Is Boyhood good? Is Boyhood good? Is it a good movie? See, he's the guy who did Slacker, Dazed and Confused, the new Bad News Bears. He did A Scanner Darkly. I like The Scanner Darkly. I actually really like that movie. Yeah. Is Boyhood... I'll watch it if it's good. I just don't want to waste my fucking time watching a shit movie. Boyhood is about Freemasonry. Oh my God. Is everything about Freemasonry? Is everything a conspiracy? Is this another one of these conspiracy things? Yeah, Eraserhead is a fucking nightmare, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it on Friday. Yeah, that's me. I'll watch it on my own. So anyway, going down the list of these films, because I just find it's interesting. Some of them I've heard of, some of them I haven't. So another film called Anne 6 through 18, a documentary film by director Nikita Mikhalvak, which was shot during a period of 13 years from 1980 to 1983, depicting his eldest daughter. See, those don't bother me, because if you're filming, like, you know, a person, a kid or an adult, it doesn't matter, going through time, like, you know, aging, that you want to use the same actor. I understand that stuff. So that, whatever. Coffee and Cigarettes was an 18 years to make. The first segmented film in 1986. The final 6 were completed in 2003. I think that's an anthology film. What's fucking Coffee and Cigarettes? Coffee and Cigarettes. The film is composed of comic series of short vignettes shot in black. Okay, so it's a vignette movie. Whatever. That's kind of cheating. That's kind of filming a bunch of little films, you know? I would get Joe Coletta in a fucking heartbeat, but Joe Coletta's not has done his show. I mean, I texted him. He's going through stuff, so, you know, leave him alone. It's everything Freemasonry. It's always something. Dimensions, which took 7 years. Filming took place in 3-minute segments from 1991 to 1997. The original plan was to film once a year from 91 to 2004 to 2024, but director Lars von Trier abandoned the project in the late 1990s. The finished footage was released on DVD. So he just imagine working that long on something and just giving up. Just I'm gonna fucking make a movie for 8 years and I'm just gonna give up and stop. Dude, at least finish. Jesus Christ. Come on, dude. Dangerous Men. Dangerous Men was, I said, 21 years. 21 years. Dangerous Men is a 2005 action thriller directed by Yanghar Salih Yengeryard under the pseudonym John S. Rad. Okay. The film took 21 years to make and release of production began in 1984. Reception. Rotten Tomatoes film has 50% approval rating based on 10 reviews. Its scathing review, Frank Scheck of The Hollywood Reporter noted this, in this handling his multiple assignments, Rad shows no discernible talent for any of them. The pacing is bizarre. At one point, there's a long belly dance interlude and no apparent reason. The dialogue is laughably atrocious. The movie production values are non-existent. The acting is embarrassing. The film... Okay, this might be a Friday movie. Dangerous Men. All right. Now we're talking. That's more the... Throw that in the prep bag, somebody, please, if you could. That one's a little different, you know? Let's see here. There's some more here. All right. Delgo with 6 years. Lake of Fire, 16 years. Well, that's a documentary, though. So, a documentary filmed by director Tom Kane filmed this documentary over a period of 16 years. He funded it by spending $6 million of his own money. Man in the Mirror, 38 years. Work began in 1970, completed in 2008. There's not even a link to it, though, so I don't even know what the fuck it's about. Some of these were like, you know what it is, spending 38 years on a movie and you didn't even get a fucking link? Kind of fucking odd, right? All right. Let's see here. Roar, 11 years. Director Noel Marshall, the film's production was consistently delayed after numerous accidents arose, such as a flood from a dam that burst 3 years into filming, which destroyed equipment. Okay, well, that's different. That wasn't an art thing. That was just fucking issues with where you were filming at. You know? Then this one I thought was hilarious because you have all these weird little like artsy films and stuff. Avatar 2 hasn't come out yet. It's been in production because they've already started production on this movie for 13 years. It's supposed to come out in 2022. Remember Avatar when it came out and everyone's like, oh, it's so... by the way, Avatar fucking sucked. All right? Avatar fucking sucked. The film was announced in 2010 after the release of Avatar, with writing and visual effects prep work happening simultaneously for 7 years. Filming began in 2017 and is expected to conclude in 2022. It was one of the films affected by COVID-19. Yeah, but no. Excuse me. If Avatar started pre-production and if filming began in 2017, don't give me this fucking COVID-19 being affected, because COVID-19 wasn't a fucking issue in 2017. So don't give me that shit. Do you think anybody's gonna give a fuck about this movie when it comes out? Because I fucking doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, and they're gonna make 6 of them, exactly. I have no idea why they're still fucking making these movies. No clue. Very odd. I don't understand the movie. I don't think it's very rarely is a movie good enough that you could wait 13 years for a sequel. Avatar 2. The only reason Avatar was even any people liked it wasn't because the plot was great, because the plot was, we already know, fucking Pocahontas, you know? Or Fern Gully. The only reason Avatar people liked it was because visually it was a very pretty movie. You'd see it in IMAX, 3D, and all that stuff. It was pretty. I get it. Avatar was like a theme park ride, basically. And now, ironically, it is also a theme park ride. But dude, you fucking serious right now? Like, the movie, wait, James Cameron has made some great films. I am not gonna pretend that James Cameron doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Aliens and stuff like that. Fucking great, right? Terminator 2, fucking great. Titanic, not my cup of tea, but you can't deny that it was a great film. What the fuck was he thinking that Avatar was? Like, that's what happens. Some people get too much success, like fucking James Cameron, and then they just make this weird shit, you know? True Lies was good too. But just because he made other great movies, I mean, so what? Avatar 2, so check this out. So this is development. In 2006, Cameron stated that if Avatar was successful, he hoped to make 2 sequels to the film. In 2010, he said the film's widespread success confirmed that he would. The sequels were originally scheduled to be released in December 2014 and 2015. And now we're talking 6 years ago. Included certain scenes in the first film. He included certain scenes in the first film for future story follow-ups. Cameron planned to shoot the sequels back-to-back and begin working once the novel is nailed down. He stated that the sequels would widen the universe while exploring other moons of Pandora. The first sequel would focus on the oceans of Pandora and also feature more of the rainforest. He intended to capture footage for the sequel at the bottom of the Mariana Trench using deep water submersibles. Okay, this is the fucking problem with James Cameron. James Cameron, from movie guy to being a fucking explorer. He's always doing submarine shit and all that fun fucking stuff. Like, he went, to explore the Titanic wreckage and all that stuff. You're making a movie about blue aliens that throw spears at fucking space marines. Nobody that's watching that film is going to go, oh, wow, he filmed the movie at the Mariana Trench. It's not a documentary. At this point, I think James Cameron uses the money to go on little personal adventures. Why would you need to film the bottom of the Mariana Trench to make the movie good? Honestly, fucking explain that to me. Why in the fucking world would you need to do that? Exactly. It's not a documentary, so what's the point? In 2011, Cameron stated that he was starting to design the ocean ecosystem of Pandora and that the other worlds would be included in the story. The storyline, although continuing the environmental theme, of the first film would not be strident, since the film will concentrate on entertainment. The sequels were confirmed as continuing to follow the characters of Jake and Neytiri. In December 2009, Cameron implied that the humans would return as antagonists of the story. In 2011, Cameron stated his intention to film his sequels at a higher frame rate than the industry standard of 24 frames per second in order to add heightened sense of reality. In 2013, Cameron announced that the sequels would be filmed in New Zealand, with performance capture to take place in 2014. An agreement with New Zealand government required at least one world premiere to be held in Wellington, and at least 500 million to be spent on production activity in New Zealand, including live action filming and visual effects. The New Zealand government announced it would raise its baseline tax rebate for filmmakers from 15% to 20%, with 25% to international productions, in some cases 40% for New Zealand productions as defined. Okay, so they're doing what the Springfield did when all the fucking actors went to film there. They just raised the prices. That's pretty funny, actually. In April 2016, James Cameron announced at CinemaCon that there will be 4 Avatar sequels, all of which will be filmed simultaneously with release dates of December 2018, 2020, 2022, 2023. In late October 2016, it's reported that Cameron was going to push the glass-free 3D with the sequels, but he later disagreed with these rumors and did not think the technology would be there yet. In March 2017, Cameron revealed that Avatar 2 would not be released in 2018 as originally believed. On April 27, 2017, the release dates. So whatever. My point is, none of them have come out. None of them come out. And the funny part to me about all of this that I find fucking hilarious is that the only reason Avatar was as successful as it was because of the movie, because of the theater industry, because of 3D movies and IMAX. Watching Avatar on your TV at home, it doesn't fucking, it's one of those, there's certain movies that are made specifically for IMAX or that are made specifically for 3D. Watching them at home, it's not the same. It's fucking stupid. There's no point. At this point, James Cameron has taken so long to make this movie that the theater industry is effectively dead. It's effectively dead. Good fucking luck. Go put that movie out in a theater and see if people show up. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. You waited too long because you wanted to go on your fucking submarine adventures, and now you don't get to fucking make a movie that people are going to see. Go release it on HBO Max like everybody else. Just fucking ridiculous. Waited too long, big guy. You waited way too long. Anyway, so that's what I was doing today. I was rating the longest production films. I just thought that was interesting. And I don't know if you guys even give a shit, but I thought it was just some of them I've never. It's like 29. The Thief and the Cobbler, 29 years to make a movie. 29 fucking years. How good can a movie? And the problem is like, I haven't even seen, you haven't even heard of these movies. Like, these, they're just, it's an animated film. You know what it is to fucking wait that long to make a movie and nobody sees it or even cares about it? The Tragedy of a Man, 23 years. It went into production in 1988, but encountered difficulties as the production model of the Hungarian cinema changed. It's a Hungarian movie? "13 years for one called The Yellow." Why is yellow the middle of the rainbow? Oh, God, artsy fartsy bullshit. No, I haven't seen the new Denzel Washington movie. I heard it was good, though, right? Was it good? I heard it was good. You know what it is, man? You wait that fucking long for a movie and nobody gives a flying fuck about it. Anyway, I got some some of these. See what they are.
Coffee that.
Good morning to my archenemy Royce Lopez. I'm woman who wants temporary permanent communism. Royce Lopez, however, is a CIA Wall Street shill who is so much less talented than Mersh. Mersh is super talented and fun.
Well, Crystal Ball, I was mean, but thank you. $50. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Coffee that.
Do you think we're past the point small-time indie filmmakers like Kevin Smith with Clerks 1 can make down-to-earth settings with real people who aren't like all gay and talking about communism?
I mean, okay, so yes and no. Do I think you could make theater films that are like that anymore? Probably not. But that being said, because of things like YouTube and Vimeo and stuff like that, you can make movies. You could make look at Jerk Beast. You could make a movie, you know? It might not fucking get a release like Clerks did. It might, you know, and I'd see it on the fucking TV, but you get a movie that you could make just for YouTube and make money off of it that way. So I mean, yeah, is it possible? Yeah, but not in theaters. I doubt it.
Coffee that.
I like the water.
It's just exactly. Ooh, with water with Mariana Trench. Shut up.
Coffee that.
Disney has the rights to Avatar now. They plan to release Avatar and Star Wars every other year of each other. Ironically, two franchises that lost their direction and put visuals and wokeness over everything else.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the first Avatar movie was already fucking woke.
Coffee that.
One.
Okay, thank you, Semper, but I'm not going to play your thousands of ones that you put in. Jesus Christ. It's too many ones, bud. 12 Years a Slave didn't take 12 years to make. That's a good point. It didn't. Very good point. All right. Let's see here. Okay, did I go through all those? Yeah, I went through all those. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. We're good. All right. I thought this was hilarious. So this is a hearing and a court hearing, which are doing like through Zoom and stuff. Here's what happened.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I think if you click the up.
I'm prepared to go live here. I'm not a cat. It's not fake. This is actually from the 394th Judicial District Court. Okay, we're watching that again from the beginning. It's a short video, but it's worth watching.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
So we're going to continue here with the double murder case that we're prosecuting. It's too good. It's just too good. Cat lawyer. I'm assuming it's a lawyer, but can you imagine if fucking this is your lawyer is the guy who can't take the filter, his cat filter off? Yeah, why is the cat so nervous? Shut up. He better be careful or he may be charged with perjury. Don't start this, please. Don't fucking start, okay? Stop, DJ Coffin sneeze. It was the perfect crime. Oh no. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Quit kidding around. Right, meow. This is serious. Stop. These are stupid dad jokes, and I want you to stop. It was a histaminer. Okay, come on. He was thinking this might get me out of trouble. Guys, enough. It's claw and order. Stop. Enough. We're done with this, okay? These jokes are stupid and they're childish. And I'm not putting up with them. Pneumatic says, settle down. I will charge you with contempt of court. Stop it. A feline? No. Stop. We're done. He was a cat burglar. We're done. Guys, I just wanted to show you a stupid video. Not for you to make these stupid cat jokes. Okay, enough. We're done. Schrodinger's judgment. Okay, I mean, I declare a his trial. Enough. 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 You paused in the perfect frame rate. Stop. Enough. I love how it's serious business. A $500 fine in jail for 18 days. And here's this guy who is not a cat. Do we want to hear that part again? Okay, let's hear it. One more time.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're
a
trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat.
I think if you click the up arrow next to the
I for one feel really bad. I feel bad for that cat because that cat looks really sad. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're done. No more. Your cat jokes are finished, okay?
Coffee that.
Hey buddy, it looks like you skipped my last donation.
No, I'm not circling
I'm
back.
going to need you to circle back to it at some point.
No, it was just you saying one over and over again. I'm not circling back to that, Semper, you jerk. You fucking jerk. I mean, I feel bad for him a little bit too, but it's hilarious, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, no, this is just from the live stream, the 394th Court of Texas live stream. I'm reading the comments. Dude was prepared to argue his case as a kitten. If that's not a legal professional, I don't know what is. This is amazing. I'm moving this one up to the main show. This one's something we got. It's just it's worth it. It's worth it. It's too good not to. The court recorded it to send it out. That's what I figured. It looks like that's what happened. That's one of the funniest things that has ever happened ever. All right. Let's move that one over here actually. I'm gonna close that. All right. Why don't we check in with our buddy Thomas Murphy? What do you guys say? Let's see what our big boy's up to this morning.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and this is my bonus video because I was laughing so hard today. Because there's a word that's called Happy Galentine's Day. It has G, Galentine's, because it's so funny. But for me, it's Valentine's Day, like going out for, like, with a woman, but you might want to order takeout instead, because I think all the restaurants are closed still, is what I heard. Please comment down below on it, because it's really funny. Galentine's Day. It's
Thomas. Man, this lockup's getting to him, huh?
on the 13th of February. It's really funny. It is.
You say so.
And, oh yeah. Is there anything else I want to say? I believe, like, sometime in the future, like, in my birthday future of July 29th, like, 2028 or 2026, I would like to be on the Kelly Clarkson show.
He's still
Because
trying.
I think Kelly Clarkson
He's still trying.
has a better show than Ellen from the Ellen Show. Because Ellen is kind of rude. She's not as nice as you think. And comment down below if Kelly Clarkson is a nice person to be around with. And I think she might be better than Ellen. Because I want to be on her show. Because I have a talent that I always show her.
Oh, do it.
If
Do it.
you're
The
seeing
spinning?
this, Kelly Clarkson,
Is it the
I'll
spin?
show you my
Is it the
talent
spin? Is it the spin?
right here.
Is it the
You're
spin?
going to see this. Right here. That I want to show her on the Kelly Clarkson show. If I'm going to be on as a guest, I'll show you.
Yes.
There. That's my talent. I've been doing that since
Very
I was
good,
1
Thomas.
years old.
Very good, Thomas.
But I don't think Kelly Clarkson's brain's used to it. No. Just so you know, if you're hearing this, and I hope you see this video out loud, in 2026 or 2020,
What is it going to take to get this man on the Kelly Clarkson show? We've been trying. We've sent tweets. What do we need to do? We have to do something. This cannot be that difficult.
I want to be on your show. On my birthday, July 29th. Yes, I do. And I would definitely get that hug from you, because this thing will be all over with, this pandemic. Then the hugging will come back. Pretty much, yes. And I would be the happiest person if I got that hug from Kelly Clarkson, because I like her music better than Taylor Swift. Bar none.
Bar none.
And, is there anything else I want to say? Well, I guess that's about it. So I guess we're going, so I gotta go. So, bye! Bye!
Bye. And one more Thomas video.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and also, next month is my old sister's birthday, but she passed away, she died, the 2013, April 24th, yes.
F in the chat for that. So it's F. Put a F in the chat for her.
But I have a new sister now named Sierra. I don't get into arguments with her, my new sister, but my old sister Susie, yes, I've had arguments with Susie in Mountain View. It was like that, yes. Adults acting like children, and I think it was like this, yes. sibling rivalry. The sibling rivalry in Mountain View. Sibling rivalry. It was. Then Susie moved in 2003, December 26th. The day after Christmas. She did. She did. That's what happened. And the reason I moved here is to get away from here. Get away from her. And that's what my mom told Susie. Thomas is moving to another place. And you are not going to try and live in the house with him. You are not going to do that. You are not. And, oh yeah. Today is Laura Dern's birthday from Star Wars as the Admiral. Yes.
Ugh.
The last one.
Ugh.
Actually, the episode 8, not 9.
Ugh.
Before the pandemic started. And, what else am I going to say? I believe, we're going to get some rain this weekend, which is good. We are. And, what else? I already did my video about, yes, Galentine's Day. Okay. With a G. It's so funny.
It's not that funny.
It was funny.
Thomas.
Laugh so hard.
I was trying to help you out here. It's not that funny.
And, is there anything else I want to say? I guess about it. So, I guess we're going, so I gotta go to work. So, bye. Bye.
Bye, Thomas. I just got Galentine's Day. That was me. It was my fault. I just got it. So, got a couple things here that I wanted to play. So, okay, first off, it's a quick little wrestling show by, of course, our friend Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Irish fan.
Hey, Purple Pin, guess what today is? Wednesday? I know that. Blue Pin, why are you acting so weird? What is going on? I'm not weird. Why do you think I'm weird? I don't know. I know today is Wednesday. And also, Purple Pin, guess what?
What?
What? Thursday is tomorrow!
Okay, all right.
Ah!
Whoa. Jeez, man. Hey, Purple Pin got fucking wrecked.
Ha ha ha! Duh, I like bowling.
I like bowling too, Mark. I like bowling too, Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Irish fan. Yeah, man, something's going on because Mark and fucking Thomas are not in a great mood. It's got to be the pandemic, right? I mean, it's got to be. It's affecting them. All right, well, we have a quick news report here from our correspondent, Dustin.
Zombie Squad, and hello to my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to the Dustin TV. Guys, I deleted the other one I did about this guy. It was like messing up. The audio was messing up. I'm going to redo it. But like I said, I'm going to let y'all comment down below. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to let y'all say.
Hey, Dustin, comment down below. That's a Thomas thing. Be careful. I love Dustin. I just don't want him to get in trouble for copyright infringement.
Comment down below. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to let y'all say I want y'all, speak your piece about this guy. It says guns kills. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Hell yeah, based.
If you can lay a gun down, that gun will stay there. It won't get up and shoot somebody. But let's get on with the video, guys.
I can't hear it. Dustin, you got to turn it up. I can't hear it. Dustin, I can't hear what he's saying. I can't hear what he's saying. It's too low. Dustin, I'll help you out with the sound. We got to talk. What? Huh?
I'm gonna say this. This kid don't really know what he's talking about. About Biden should be president.
I don't know what he's talking about because I can't hear him.
For life. Does this kid don't realize people die every day, and Joe Biden can die anytime?
Factually, you can't argue with Dustin. He's got a point. He's got several good points here. Guns don't kill people. People do kill people, and Joe Biden could die at any point.
But I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all gonna have to say, because I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let my fellow zombie squad, speak for me, because I don't want to say something that's gonna piss somebody off. I'm gonna do it like that.
No, you want controversy. Don't
let y'all
You're wrong.
Say what y'all want to say. Leave a comment down below. Do you believe what he said, or you don't believe in what he said? Hold on.
That doesn't sound great, bud. Careful. I don't want you to get the COVID.
This kid really needs a history lesson. Tell you all the truth, he really does.
You guys, who else is in the zombie squad? I mean, I'm in the zombie squad. I'm the vice president of the zombie squad. Dustin told me. How many zombie squad peeps in here, huh? How many? I'm curious, because, I mean, I'm a zombie. Z in the chat if you're in the zombie squad. I'm really curious to see how many zombie squad fans we have here.
Because this kid don't really know what he's talking about. I mean, the guy lives with his mom and dad. And he's thinking, his thinking is not there. What he's saying is, guns kills people. And they need to, get them off the street. I do agree with him with that. They need to get them off the street. But they don't need to get rid of guns completely.
Okay.
But he said Joe Biden is going to get rid of all guns. No, he's not. But I'm going to let y'all,
He's based. Hey, my buddy's based. I make based friends.
Let y'all comment, and I'm going to read them. And this kid needs a history lesson.
He does.
He needs to be sitting down and read the Second Amendment.
Hell yeah.
To him.
Of course. I'm with you.
But he's just a kid. He don't realize what's going on in the real world. He's protected by his family. He's protected by his mom and dad. He don't have kids. He don't have a wife. He don't understand about the gun situation. People have guns because they protecting their family.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Our Second Amendment.
Fuck yeah. Let me tell you something. This is another reason Nomad Sam doesn't like Dustin. Because Dustin speaks truth to power. He's speaking truth to fucking power. He's not. Is he wrong? No, honestly, I'm asking you. Is he wrong? I don't think he's wrong. I think he's 100% right. Let's hear it.
But he's just a kid. He don't realize what's going on in the real world. He's protected by his family. He's protected by his mom and dad. He don't have kids. He don't have a wife. He don't understand about the gun situation. People have guns because they protecting their family, and it's our Second Amendment right to bear arms. There's a lot of evil people in this world, and the only way you can keep yourself safe is carrying a gun. But you got to be really smart to own a gun. You can't be crazy to own a gun, because if you're crazy and you own a gun, the gun needs to be taken away from you, because you're not mentally
I'm with
capable.
you. It's slippery
of carrying
slope,
a gun.
Dustin, but I don't disagree with you. It
And
is a
it's for the
slippery
people
slope.
who
By
know
the
how
people.
to use a gun and know how to use it for a good reason. But crazy people around here don't need a gun. It's not mentally up here. But this kid really do need a history lesson. Definitely. On our Second Amendment.
Hell yeah.
All right?
Hell yeah.
I'm not bashing the kid.
No,
I'm
it's
not
okay, Dustin. I know
cussing
where
the
you're
kid
coming
out,
from. No.
But he really needs to be sitting down, and somebody needs to teach him about our Second Amendment. And the only reason why this kid is doing what he's doing now, because he sees a lot of people getting killed by guns. But here's the kicker. He don't realize there's people behind the gun is pulling the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
He's right. He's
Pulling the
fucking right.
trigger.
He's fucking right.
And he really needs to learn that. I mean, there's people getting killed because they drive a nice car, and that person that has a gun wants his car, rob him, kills him, whatever. But he needs to be sitting down and taught the right way instead of the wrong way.
Yes. Amen, brother.
People kill people.
Amen, brother.
Not guns kill people.
Amen, brother.
He needs to like I said, he needs to be sitting down and somebody teach him about the Second Amendment and how guns work. Because right now, he's in this little bubble.
Little tiny
He's
bubble.
protected by his mom and dad.
Yes, a shield around him. He doesn't know real world. He doesn't know.
If he was grown,
if he was a man, grown up,
and had a family,
if he had
he
kids,
wouldn't be saying all this.
He wouldn't be.
He's right. He would not.
He
say all
wouldn't
this.
be.
But he's just a kid.
He's a kid.
I
He doesn't know
understand
any
he's
better.
a kid.
He doesn't know
But
any
he has
better.
to be taught.
He needs to teach
how
the kids.
Gun work.
Homeschool the kids.
It's not the gun's
Take
fault.
them to shooting
The
ranges.
gun kills people.
Amen.
It's not that.
That's
It's
correct.
people kill people.
100%.
All I'm saying, guys, I'm not bashing him.
You're not. You're teaching him.
He's just
You're
a kid.
teaching him. He's a child.
We
He
was
doesn't
all
know.
kids at one time.
I was a kid. He was a
We
kid.
was all
The kid's a
saved
kid.
because of our parents.
Because our parents protect us.
But now I'm grown. I don't have no kids. I don't have a wife.
He's a grown
But I do
man.
own a gun.
He's a
Marlin,
grown man.
22 long rifle.
He owns a gun. Okay.
I have it
Good. I'm
just
glad he owns it. Good for you.
because
Good for
for
you.
protection.
Protect
If somebody
yourself.
breaks in my house,
You'll fuck
I will
him up.
shoot 'em.
You'll fuck
that's
him
all
up.
it's for protection.
Take him out.
And I got German Shepherds too.
Hell yeah. Dogs and
I
guns,
wouldn't-
that's all
if
you
somebody
need.
breaks in my house, they would get a hell of a bit first.
That's
They
right.
get bit
Bite and then a shot. Hell
If somebody
yeah.
breaks in my house.
Take him out.
But like I said, guys, comment down below. What do y'all think about what this kid is saying?
Comment down below.
And if you agree with me,
I agree. You know
about
I
this kid
agree,
needs to be
Dustin.
sit
I agree.
down and talk about our Second Amendment
Fuck
rights.
yeah.
And teach him how does the gun work.
Teach him.
Just
Teach
actually
the kids.
teach him slowly.
Calmly.
Said, okay, son. Okay, kid.
Low.
If I lay this gun down right here,
Put it there. I just
if I
did.
leave it alone,
It's not doing anything.
that gun won't never get
It's
up and
not
kill
doing
somebody.
it. I'm leaving it there and it's
It
not
takes a
doing
person
anything.
to
It's
use the
right
gun
there.
on
It's right here.
somebody.
And it's not doing anything.
That's how it works.
Amen, Dustin.
But he needs to be taught slowly.
Amen, Dustin.
Because it seems like he's not getting it. Not getting it. But I just wanted y'all's opinion about what they should do with this kid. Teach him slowly or just teach him just a regular. Leave a comment down below and I'll see y'all in the next one, guys.
Let me tell you something right now. Joking and irony aside, this fucking guy, this Dustin guy, when we talked to him, we understand what happened to him when he was in the womb. It was fucked up. Has more sense than any of these fucking soy boy, fucking Starbucks sipping losers. He understands guns better. That's why this is the people you fucking hate. People protecting their families. I'm Team Dustin, 100%. Zombie Squad since day one. Thank you, Dustin. I really do appreciate it. That fucking got me pumped, bud. That got me pumped. Fucking pumped. Hell yeah. Look at that. Still some fucking people in this country that fucking have a brain. Really happy. Very happy about him. Although, I wonder why I didn't use his intro. I like his little intro videos.
Hello, my zombie squad. Welcome to the Dustin TV. I'm going to let you hear this. I'm going to let you decide down in the comment section after this video is done and over with. I'm going to just tell you, you may get pissed off for this. Not at me, at him. Not me.
Not him.
I just found this video on TikTok and I decided to save it and do it a reaction. To expose this kid for what he's about to say. But I'm gonna let y'all I'm gonna let y'all hear what he has to say.
All right.
And you ain't gonna like it at all. I'm gonna tell you.
All right. I
didn't like it either.
I believe you.
Let's get on with the video, guys.
Here are reasons that the American flag
I can hear it now.
is racist. As you can see, the American flag has white, which means it is a white supremacist. There's also blue right here, directing that it means Blue Lives Matter, which is racist. The red stripes, those are racist because why can't they just be black?
This guy was clearly kidding.
Wow.
This guy was
Whoa.
clearly joking. I mean, it's pretty funny.
God help this kid. Because he don't know he just opened a can of worms when he said that. He called that flag racist. The white stars, something he said, and the blue is Blue Lives Matter. And he wants the white stripes to be black.
I think he was probably joking. I would guess.
I told you, you might not like it. I want to see what y'all say on his comments. Because I'm going to go ahead and say this. He just opened a can of worms and he can't close them. He can't close that can now. He opened his big mouth. And he disrespects every World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Desert Storm, all these soldiers who fought for that flag and died for that flag for freedom. Buddy, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you don't realize you just disrespect every soldier and every Americans. Let me tell you something, buddy. You probably pissed off my zombie squad too.
I'm pissed.
Because
I'm pissed.
My zombie squads love this country. Love everything about it.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna try, buddy, I'm gonna try my best to hold my zombie squads back, but they might run all over me to get to you, bud. I'm gonna try to protect you from my zombie squads.
Gotta be careful. He's gonna do what he can. He's gonna do what he
God
can.
help this kid.
God help
Please,
him.
God.
God
Please
help him.
Help this kid.
God help him.
He just opened a can of worms, God. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this video? I'm laughing because for what he said. He just don't understand what he just said. And he's probably not smart at all.
He's not.
But I'm gonna let y'all comment on this video.
Okay.
Because I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all probably want to kick his ass. Well, if y'all do, well, have at it. I ain't gonna stop you. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here before I break a rib for laughing so much.
Fair enough. Leave on top. That's what they always say. Leave on top. You leave on top, Dustin. You fucking brilliant, my friend. I'm Zombie Squad all the goddamn way.
Copy that.
Royce, help! I put Gorilla Glue on my pubes so I could be immune to herpes, but now part of my sack itches and I can't scratch it.
Rubbing alcohol?
Copy that.
Look, this man is preaching the Lord's word. Guns and knowing how to use OBS. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Copy that.
Did you know that black people invented a natural remedy for COVID-19?
I think you're probably lying.
This is the American South, rich in history, rich in culture, an area to which years ago Africans brought much of their heritage and traditions. Through the centuries, many of their customs have remained unchanged, including one which is little known.
Hold on. What is this?
Through the centuries, many of their customs have remained unchanged, including one which is little known, referred to by scholars as geophagy.
What is this?
To those who continue the custom, it is known as eating dirt. And today, it is still widely practiced. The eating of dirt dates back thousands of years. Even the ancient Greeks described it in their writings and often used it to counter illnesses and poisons.
I like it, Mama. Not quite, Emma. Are you sure? Not quite. It's a little sour. But it tastes good. You have to dig down to get the good stuff anyway.
The practice appears to be most prevalent among Southern women, some of whom are known at times to eat about a handful a day.
Let's look around. Hey, there's a spot. Let's try over there. All right, let's try it over here. I thought that was good, Mama.
Not just any dirt will do. It has to be dug from the right place and should have a rich, pleasing flavor. Such locations are found primarily along the southern riverbanks. Frequent trips are made to gather dirt in jars or bags, to be enjoyed at home or to be shipped to distant relatives.
This is America Part 3. Yeah, it's a movie. This is a movie.
The big cities of the North are now home to many Southern blacks. Though less widespread, the eating of dirt is here too still a popular custom, thanks to relatives down south and the U.S. Postal Service.
Look, Mom. Look what we got. Well, is this? I can see what this got.
Sometimes, when genuine dirt is not available, some women have been known to eat cornstarch or baking soda as a temporary substitute.
Get dirt like that here. You just can't get it.
No, it sure is good.
Everyone has their own special recipe. In some cases, the dirt is mixed with molasses, and
why are they eating dirt? Is she making dirt pancakes?
seasoned with herbs and spices to make a delicious glaze for a baked Virginia ham.
It's my nightmare. It's my nightmare. I don't like this. This is everything. I don't. This may have. I'll be back. What the fuck, man? What did I do to you? Like, I don't even understand. I wake up in the morning and I try to put in a fun show for you guys. Ham and eating dirt ham? Fucking dirt ham? She's putting dirt on ham. Just fucking probably doesn't change the taste of shit ham anyway. But fucking dirt ham?
Seasoned with herbs and spices to make a delicious glaze for a baked Virginia ham. Combined with oil and vinegar, it is also used as an ingredient for a vinaigrette-type salad dressing.
Hey, you want a dirt salad?
Sometimes dirt is blended with sugar and baked to make a very special tart.
What we got coming? Damn! Watch yourself, Charlotte. Look at that. Isn't that pretty and nice?
Why, to this very day, millions of people continue to eat dirt remains somewhat of a mystery, except for the fact that people genuinely seem to crave the texture and taste. Medical anthropologists note that chemical investigations of dirt samples have turned up no evidence that the eating of dirt is in any way harmful. Extreme overindulgence, however, may cause problems. The dirt can line the intestine and clog the colon, resulting in severe constipation. But all that may be a small price to pay for this popular and authentic Southern tradition.
Should I bring this up to the main show? I probably should, right? I feel like people need to know this. What the fuck?
Coffee that.
Have you seen this video yet, Royce? Haha. www.
Finish the first one? Oh my god. This is too much.
It's terrible. Fucking terrible.
Coffee that.
Oh my god, this is what the African lady on my mail route does with the little boxes of dirt I deliver to her.
Does she eat them? Is she eating the dirt?
Coffee that.
Kitty B, we now figured out why these videos exist. Here, Royce.
Okay.
Hey y'all. I'm just gonna do some messy eating. And this is the Argo laundry and the bot sundae from the last video I just did.
Laundry starch? Oh no! No, 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 no! No! Why is she eating laundry starch? What the fuck, man? Now, nope, 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 and nope. No, stop it. So, anyway. Jesus fucking Christ.
Coffee that.
I always thought it was weird that black people wash their meat. I guess they're very particular about the dirt on it.
Yeah, they need specific dirt on it. I don't understand, honestly. So, remember Reverend Tracy G, the new supervillain that we found online? I want to show you something. I have a few videos of hers, but I want to show you the origins of this, because at one point she was a normal person. She was. I don't know what made her turn. I have no idea. But at one point she was a normal person. So this video is from almost 11 years ago. Okay? 10 and a half years ago. This is on her same YouTube channel, the same YouTube channel that we got her crazy fucking serial killer rants that she does. So check it out. This is her. This used to be normal. This is her. It's the same person.
Hi, Michael. This is Tracey, aka Moidle. I am sending you this video response to the whole gossip, bam, section of your Start Your Own Adventure.
So you could see, seems like a pretty normal YouTube video.
Yes, number one, I do think Demi can make a comeback because she's being honest about what she's doing. Maybe she won't be like a children's idol, kind of like Hillary Duff and Britney Spears. But eventually, once she works through it and comes clean with everything, she can definitely make a comeback. I have high hopes for Demi Lovato. Yay! And I would be remiss to comment on your second question. However, Leanne Rimes, I love her, loved her since she was 12 years old. She is so awesome, but her personal life, if she doesn't want the backlash, she shouldn't.
Look how normal she is.
I agree with you 100%. And you know, not only should we have same-sex marriages on Dancing with the Stars, Michael, but we should have them, I've been watching these things very closely, we should have them on jewelry commercials. I am so tired of just seeing a man and woman falling in love. I'm not big on romance anyway. Romance is just, it's a waste of time and money. Better to work on the relationship than trying to schmooze them. Anyhow, but I still think it would be really nice to see same-sex couples on all of these jewelry commercials. I would name a couple of places, but I'm sure they'd probably try to sue me, or YouTube would delete my video. And mostly, last but not least, I have been commenting on the I want an iPad because for a long time, and I've always given you thumbs up when I've had a chance to watch you, and I've always comment or I send you a video response. And my favorite comment that I put in so far is, I want an iPad because I'd like to hear the chatter at Kelso High School.
Now, obviously lefty with the woke shit, but outside of that, seem normal, okay? This is the video that I'm about to play, and this is Platypus thing. I've played some of his videos before. A lot of he's clipped some Shaney stuff and some E-Frog stuff, but he did this video 2 years ago, and I never saw it. Okay, I've never seen this until today. So that's Tracey, Reverend Tracy G. This is like a supercut of her beginning in 2011 through 2017. So you ready? Check it out.
Okay, so like, my biggest pet peeve of all on the road is when people they pass you really fast just to screech to a halt at the oncoming stop sign. Okay, now if it's a red light, sometimes it's green when they try to pass you and then it turns red. But when it's an actual stop sign and you're going, say, 25 in the 25 zone and they pass you going like 50 and then they crunch in front of you and screech to a halt, which makes you slam on your brakes, which is really ridiculous and dangerous. But then there's the other one too, like when I have my tunes up, because I listen to all music, and when I have the tunes up, I have these, I rock out, I dance, I raise a roof, because I'm real hip and I'm into what's in today, about 15 years ago. And so, I'm rocking, right? And people come by and they look at me like I'm all crazy. They point and laugh. Well, you know what? At least they're laughing. If they're laughing at me, at least they're laughing. And then I think, oh, well, they're just jealous because I'm happy. And I got a compliment the other day, believe it or not. I wish I could be as happy as you are. Well, that's a choice, sweetheart. Turn around and just be happy. It's a choice. Why live in sadness? I like to rock in my car. Why do I like to rock in my car? Because I'm a happy person. Anyhow, peace, love, happiness.
Was she doing a bit, maybe?
Hi, I know my other video was kind of wonky. That's because my webcam is dying and it's kind of a cheap little thing anyway. But what I wanted to say, Chris, is that you have to love the liar. You have to forgive them. Cut them out of your life and let them go. It's the only way.
Wow,
to
this
live
video really shows the
a calm,
deterioration of her
peaceful
mental health. Like
So,
it's
I beg
it's actually
you,
like I'm gonna
let go.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little.
Because my mom sat for hours entering her comments to win for me. I love my mom and I love Michael Buckley. He makes me laugh. He makes me cry. You should open a YouTube account and subscribe to him. Yay!
Okay.
So,
Go down a little bit more.
number one, I think I'm really scared because I made a commitment to myself to at least go to a comedy club by the end of this month and do a routine, which is totally freaking me out.
She's gonna do stand up
I used
or
to
did?
do it, and I was comfortable doing it, but it's been so long that now I'm so afraid to do it that I'm constantly trying to talk myself out.
I don't know if that's her real hair. That seems fake. She aged like 100
Hi.
years in 10 years.
After my shower, I got to looking at my hair in the mirror, and although this is a really crappy old-time Microsoft video Photoshop fro, this is pretty much my hair. So, I grew up around so many different people, but the running thing amongst the predominantly white
Getting crazier.
families that I grew up
We're
in
getting
and
crazier.
around was racism towards anybody, especially blacks and Mexicans. I say this not to refer to myself as any kind of racist, but in many of these homes, I was told I had nigger hair.
I did not look. Let me tell you something. I did not see that one coming. Just give me 1 minute, please. Oh, fuck me! Oh, God. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Look, I didn't know that was coming. Just so you guys know, I didn't go through a fucking hour of this video. It's an hour-long video. All right. I have a video of her as a kid. Do you want to watch it? I think you want to watch it. This is her as a kid.
Coming for to carry me home, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Oh, I come from the south, from way down south, where the corn and potatoes used to grow. There's a great big elegant picture show, and my old Kentucky home is a French chateau. Way down south in Dixie, swing low, sweet.
Diego, I think we got something there. I'll say we have.
Carry me home. Oh, I come from the south, from the deep, deep south, where the fields of cotton just die with blight, and the Pappy Reed Esquire with delight, while my Alabama mammy plays bridge all night. Way down south in Dixie, swinging low.
All right. Look. We'll continue the video. I'm very sorry. That actually broke me. That got me, man. That got me, legitimately got me. I did not see that coming. That came out of nowhere.
In many of these homes, I was told I had nigger hair. I know it doesn't seem like much, but in the 1970s in DP, Oklahoma, there was still white bathrooms. This was like 1972, well, 3, 4, 1975, 1976, part of 1977. There was still white drinking fountains and black drinking fountains. There was a white cemetery and a black cemetery. And I was just young. I was born in 1970. And I remember thinking that that was wrong. And I didn't understand. And I preferred the dirty drinking fountain over the clean one because I could touch it and not have people tell me I was gross. But to be screamed at and to be smacked for using it, and that I should use the white girls, and then to get smacked for making the white porcelain dirty, confused me, and all I knew is I was getting hit. Told I had nigger hair, go ahead and use
Jesus, stop! Could you fucking relax with that?
I was only worth that of a nigger.
Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! I gave you one! You took 3!
It's hurtful and hateful. And it is. And it was just as hurtful and hateful at 4 and 6 and 7 to a little white girl, because not only was I, nappy-headed, nigger-headed.
Stop 4! That's 4! Like you gotta stop, lady! You gotta stop!
And when I show up at school, I was told I smelled like shit. And they wouldn't let me go out. And they wouldn't let me sit with the kids that smelled pretty. On the farm I was happy, sort of. That's another story. we would get up at 4:30 in the morning, which I still do to this day, to take care of the animals, and I loved it, and I felt wonderful, and it was joyful. And then to go to school and be told that what I did was dirty and filthy, and yet they were eating the food that we were putting on their plates. It was my hand.
Dude, she's crazy. This woman is nuts.
And loved them. I didn't understand. For the family that was supposed to be taking care of me in my mother's absence, they treat me like less than a human, as blacks were in the 1970s.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I gotta ask a question. Are you implying that blacks were less than human? Because that's what you said. I think what you meant to say was black people were treated as less than human. How did she go from that Demi Lovato video to here? And we're only midway through the transition.
And then to have the people that I was feeding treat me like shit, I just didn't get it. I couldn't understand. Why don't I fit in? My natural mother, she was so good. She fought against racism in her own family, the matriarch of her family. In fact, my favorite quote from this woman is, I'm not racist, but they only choose the black people and the Mexicans to have an opportunity to win the car on The Price is Right.
So we went from, they called her N-word hair. They treated her badly when she lived on a farm. And they only let Mexicans and black people win the car on Price is Right. Am I correct?
That's not racist at all. No. My second favorite from her is, because she's still living, is what they do is reverse racism. No, my dear, I've told you repetitively, racism is racism. One race against another. But she's in her 80s. What are you gonna do, right? The thing about The Price is Right, I told her, you know, they had such a low audience towards the end of Bob Barker's reign on the show that they were pulling people in from the streets. And you know who lives in that part of Hollywood?
I'm assuming you're gonna say it, but is the way you could say it without a hard R at least?
Have you ever walked down that part of the street?
I actually have. Again, is there a way you could say this nicely?
I've been there to go on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dirty and filthy. And you know who lives there?
Who?
Poor blacks and poor Mexicans. And they pull them off of the street for their free tickets so they'll fill the seats. And that's how they get on the show.
Close one. That was a close one. But we're all right. We're all right. We're
so
all right.
Racism or no, I say it's a matter of proximity. So drenched in racism. Told they had nigger and nappy hair.
Oh, come on! The fuck, man! Come on! What the fuck is wrong with you? It's YouTube, lady! Fucking 5!
Told I couldn't drink from the black drinking fountain because it's dirty, and then I dirty the white one and be smacked and told go ahead and go drink from the black one. I don't understand. But my natural mother was...
You were born in the 70s. There was no black water fountains and white water fountains, you fucking pathological liar.
So good. That not only was she rebellious against her family, but she was so rebellious that she entrenched me in other cultures, specifically black culture, and some Native American, specifically the Navajo Indians in New Mexico. So my natural mother was, she so much didn't want to be part of the racism that she pushed herself to go outside of it and go, ha ha, look what I'm doing, fuck you. You know what? I'm going to start telling my truth, and I'm going to start looking at the truth of it, and I'm going to start telling the world and the universe that's doing things against fellow men.
This is when it started. This is the moment. We got the moment. We found the moment. She went from making these fun videos about stand-up comedy and how Demi Lovato and stuff like that. This is the moment. It's right here. This is where it happened. This is where it happened.
New Mexico. So my natural mother was, she so much didn't want to be part of the racism that she pushed herself to go outside of it and go, ha ha, look what I'm doing, fuck you. You know what? I'm going to start telling my truth, and I'm going to start looking at the truth of it, and I'm going to start telling the world and the universe that's doing things against fellow man, woman, child, animal, plant that cannot live, speak, or defend itself. I will do what I can. But I have these fears, these deep-seated, entrenched, hammered in fucking fears, beaten into me fears. So I'm asking my friends for support and sharing the world, sharing with the world peace and love and joy. When I can't hold my sword, I'm asking you to help me. When I can't open my eyes, I'm asking you to help me see. When it comes time to spread the truth and uncover darkness, I'm asking you to help me and support me. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to be spitting the truth from this day forward. If you think it's a lie, I don't care. If it's your opinion, I don't give a shit. But if you can prove to me factually and show me hard evidence that what I say is untrue, I will gladly remove your name or change it. But I will not remove my name or change my truth from this day forward. If you are a friend of mine, you will stand with me.
Jesus Christ.
If you are not,
Jesus Christ.
fuck you.
Oh shit. This is the
and I'm
moment.
going to say right now that I'm a proud supporter of 8-1, and if you
This is
ever
the origin. This is the origin.
want me to say words against them, it will not happen. I love the red and white. I have the power of the wings of angels. And we're in this together. Even if I have to work separately from the privacy of my own home because I am scared. I love you all. And I wish for you peace, love, and joy. In the name of my God, I am a follower of Jesus Christ and His teaching, and a lover of the pagan traditions. My name is Tracy Craig, aka Moidle. I speak for the trees and the bees and the fleas. And as John Wayne, I wear the black for the suffrage of my fellow man. Peace, love, joy, honor, respect. For the 8-1. Oops. For the 8-1. Much love, loyalty, honor, and respect. I love the freedom of my country. But I want us all to be one nation, one heart, one world. Bob Marley, man. One heart.
We witnessed this. We witnessed the snap. We witnessed the. We witnessed the snap. If somebody Fate or Bali or any one of you want to recut this as a horror film, that would be amazing. Because I really do think you could recut this as a fucking terrifying horror film. Yes, horrifying, Alice Report. I agree. It gets worse. We're not even done yet. It gets worse, but we just pinpointed the origin. Think I'm kidding? What do you think now? What do you think now? This is the link to the long cut. You could just search for Tracy Gregg, Greig.
This being called of God thing seems a bit weird to me. And also, do you think that this camera makes my lazy eyes stand out more?
Well,
or
yeah,
less than usual?
probably more.
You know what? I don't care. I like it. It makes me who I am. Went out to check my mail and I got a glimpse of the first quarter moon. Sure is pretty in the middle. You ever just feel like bursting into song? Hi, I'm Tracy G, and I do it a lot. And this morning, this is the first time I've spoken out loud. I haven't warmed up. I'm not a professional, but all of a sudden I feel like I gotta sing.
Okay.
Not necessarily about the Moona and the Juna and the Springa, but a song that came into my brain, and if I don't sing it, it's gonna just stay in my head all day. Because sometimes you gotta sing when the spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the spirit says sing. When the spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. Sing when the spirit says sing. I think that's a Raffy song, but that's not the song I want to sing. I'm not going to look it up. If you want to correct me, leave comments below. You could leave a kind comment with a little bit of a critique, or you can for a man, or a woman for that matter. I like being single. But this song kind of came to me today, and anymore, too much. Dawn, what's that flower? Too many people. Okay. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say you were meeting him here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Thank you. It's Tracy G. Peace, love, and joy. That's all for today. Hi, welcome and merry meet, my friends. I didn't make up my mattress on the floor, and Putty is not interested in joining us today. I'm really me. I really don't believe in owning a whole lot of things. It goes against everything I believe in. I have a few electronics, but
mattress
they're like
on the floor, huh?
Not even my headset is Bluetooth. It still plugs in with 2 prongs, a microphone, and a headphone. Okay, so, like I said, I appreciate my... The shoes may come out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I do not...
Oh,
Hi.
shit.
Peace. Hi, this is Tracy G, and this is my idea of a vision board. As you can see, it is not exactly what other people would do. Myself, as a spiritual person, I do not have a cross at my sacred vision board because, as Bill Hicks said, would Jesus really want to see crosses when he comes back? And I add to that, it'd probably give him PTSD. Anyway, or his PTSD issues may come out. Anyway, this is my image, or my vision board. This is what I envision for myself. And because of my spirituality, none of it is materialistic, really. Anyhow, to start off with, I have a pentagram, which is the balance of all of the elements, including earth, wind, fire, and water. It also contains little trinkets and things that remind me of certain people. And the most important people in my life are these 4, which would include Daryl Emily, my youngest daughter.
She has a...
Jackie Eileen, my oldest daughter.
She has kids? She has kids?
Atreyu Isaac, my youngest grandson to date, and this is 2017. And my oldest grandson, which will never change, it's a little shiny because of the cover, that's Dustin Liam. And those are the 4 people that are the most important to me. And then I have trinkets from different people, including those. One is from my friend Stephanie, who has passed away, and that is my C.
I have a ridiculous collection. Thank you, Platypus Thing, because he's the one that put this up. But that was just 2011 to 2000. Man, this guy did a great job documenting this. That was 2011 to 2017. I have 2017, 2019. We're not going to be able to get through that one today because, again, it's very long. I'm going to still play one more thing from her, so we're not completely done for today. We were going to probably tomorrow do the 2017 to 2019 of her. But I still do have one more, and I got to find it. Hold on. This one's a more recent one. Here you go. All right. This one's called Cannabis Commune Promo. So it's a promo, I guess.
Oh, well. I wonder, what could be in store? Hello. Mary, meet. Bless your heart. It is me, Reverend Tracy G, coming to you to let you know that very soon my website will be up and running, and rather than doing stand-up comedy, which, you know, everybody thinks I need to sit down for, I am thinking that we ought to just stick with what I know best. Tarot readings and support sessions and making a safe place for cannabis, medical, marijuana users, and children of ages 18 and over, and others that are supervised by responsible adults, or at least given permission to not be censored. I am so excited about this because I am going to share my ups and downs, the truth about how I'm feeling. I want to share, make a place that's welcoming for the mental health, the queer community, medical marijuana patients, people with hyperplasia, hemihyperplasia, a place for people with dwarfism.
Dwarfism?
We have dwarfism.
Dwarfism?
In my family. The part of my body, this is a big height, part of my body that is small, I don't know where I'm going with that, and that's part of it, is losing a train of thought, aphasia.
That is what she looks like.
A lot of mixed diagnoses that happen with people that have hemihyperplasia.
Yep.
But I also have borderline personality disorder, which
No
I think is
fucking
also
shit.
from this. So if we quit looking at each individual symptom,
Let me tell you, I just found out what she looked like, and I think that, thank you, Adonis, because she nailed what she looks like. You remember, and we watched it on the show. You remember the female gremlin from Gremlins 2? Because that's what she looks like in this. The female gremlin from Gremlins 2. Just like her. Just like her.
there might be some cure. So I'm looking forward to my website. It will be www.cannabiscommunion, all one word, .org. And it'll be a safe place for people to come and meet, eventually to have a hotline for crisis.
Oh my God, there's butterflies.
Bless your heart, for all have wisdom to impart. And at the end of this here greet, I would like to say, blessed be, and peace, love, and joy.
It's what I have to say. I am going to look tomorrow. We're going to go more into her. Obviously, we have her 2017 to 2019 freak out too, which is look, man. They're all impressive. Honestly, it's not like one's better than the other, but we're really seeing today. We saw the origin. It's like Batman Begins, right? We saw the origin of what basically what happened to her. You know. I'm lost for words sometimes when it comes to this stuff, guys, because like you really don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes with some of these things until you really get into them. I hit the goal. I just okay. Hey, that's awesome. Let me play this.
Coffee that.
Have you considered that maybe she is the way she is now because she sent us Streamlabs donation to Jeff Buckley, and he skipped her Streamlabs? It's hurtful. And, sweet Jesus, did she just say the N-word?
You were typing that while it came up, huh?
Tamarian, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, Temba, his arms wide. Picard and Dathan at Eladrel. Shaka, when the walls fell.
When the walls fell. And I never understood that. Like, they have a translator, but how can an entire thing just speak in metaphors? Like, how did they learn the words to begin with?
Coffee that.
Wait, I want to know what the birds have to say.
You could hear those birds too. Thank God. I thought I was losing my mind.
Coffee that.
Anyone else held a candle or a lighter up as this angelic voice was singing? Anyway, thought I'd pop in after 4 months and say, happy birthday, Presidente.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow, that was fucking... Guys, that was fucking bananas. All right, look. I really don't think we're going to be beating that today. Again, like I said, there's more to come. More to come. Fucking, what a weird show today. And because I left you without it, of course, I'll play this as the outro. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I reached my goal. That's very nice of you guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. In 4 hours, I will be back with ROTC. Hopefully, you'll be there. And if not, have a wonderful day, Wave. JJ Stoner up next. DLive.tv/JJ Stoner. Bye, guys. Bye.